This quick video, I want to show you how to operate the ASTROAI tire inflator that you can get off of Amazon. Link in the comment section if you need to buy another one. I want to inflate my car tire, but you can use it with any vehicle. You can use it with a bicycle tire. My ASTROAI, to know exactly what PSI pressure you need to put your tire on, just simply go to the driver door. Sometimes it's right here, and sometimes it's right here. And they'll all be the equal same tire pressure. And you'll see here that it's 30 PSI, pounds per square inch, for all 4 tires. The majority of cars and vehicles you'll find are all 30 PSI. The thing you want to do is go ahead and plug it into your cigarette lighter. And your car has to be on. Here is my cigarette lighter. Make sure you locate the red light right there. Now, sometimes cigarette lighters will be located in the center console. It's got a flashlight on here, as you can see, if it's dark. To turn that on and off, you just simply push that little button above the power button right here. So that turns it off. You'll know it's working when you see a 00 here or some number. To your tire, you want to unscrew it, exposing the valve. And you don't, like I said, you don't have to screw it on like so many other tire inflators. You just push, and then you push this little lever in. Push, and then like that. And you should not hear any air. Now with the ASTROAI, FYI, if you notice that it's not filling the tire with air, as a matter of fact, you hear leaking, that's because it is loose right here on this stem. And that's what happened to me. So make sure that this is tight right here. And that will automatically show what my tire pressure is. So as you see there, it says 19.5 PSI per square inch. Now remember, what did I say at the door it's supposed to be? It's supposed to be 30, right? Well, I'm actually going to inflate all 4 of my tires to 31, 32. I always do a little bit over. So right now it's at 19.5. Now, if you hear leaking or whizzing, it's usually not because it's not connected good. It's because this little stem valve here is not screwed in tight. So if we look at our gauge here on the ASTROAI, it shows that our tire's low. So I need to put another, at least another 10 per square inch on here. So this is very, very low, this tire is. And the good thing about the Astro is that it has an automatic shut off when you get to the correct PSI. And so to set exactly where you want it to be, see there, I have it on 32. That's where I want it. To go up or down, depending on what kind of PSI your tire needs. Let's say if you need a bicycle, it'll be a lot different. Or if it's an SUV, a lot of SUVs or trucks require a larger PSI. And you could change it there, and then you click medium, and then you click start. All right. So let's go back to PSI. And if you hit this meter here, you could change it to different evaluations. So PSI in the United States, or you can go to bar, or you can go to KPA, or you can go to KG. I think they use that in England or in Europe. The PSI they use in the US. And what did I say? I want it to get to around 30, because that's what my Chevy uses. But just for kicks, I want to kick it to 32. I want to turn this on, and I can let it sit, and then it will automatically shut off once it gets to 32. So let's go ahead and start it right now. Okay. So as you can see there, right now it's at 21, 21.5, 22. All right, so as you can see there, it shut off at 32, and that's what I wanted. And I wanted it to be at least 2 PSI over 30. Of course, you don't want to inflate it too high, because that's bad for your tire, and you don't want it to be too low, because that's bad for the tire, but also lower gas mileage. So that's pretty much it. The only thing you have to do is just pop that out and put your valve. I'll put in the comment section where you can get the ASTROAI. I like it for the money. It's about 30 bucks off of Amazon. And it's very, very durable. One thing I like, I've inflated all 4 of these tires and it has not overheated. A lot of these inflators, they'll start overheating them, and they'll start smoking, or they'll be literally too hot to put back in your trunk because it's dangerous because they're so hot. And I noticed the ASTROAI does not do that. I do like a metal construction, and of course this one is plastic. I don't like that. I do like metal because it seems like that they last longer. But for the money, it seems like that this is pretty durable, even if it is plastic. Also, I'll put a link, a video at the end of this section if you're having problems with if you have like a pinhole in your tire that you can't visibly see, but it keeps leaking very slowly. Fix-A-Flat is the best thing you can use. I've been using it for decades now. If you have like a little small pinhole in your tire, this is like a foam that you put in there, and then you drive it around the block, and the foam will literally find the pinhole and actually seal it, and it'll save you tons of money in new tires, so you can get all the life out of the tire that you need. Again, I'll link a video at the end of this video, so it shows you how to use Fix-A-Flat and where you can get Fix-A-Flat. All right, overall, I like the ASTROAI. I like that it's got an automatic shut-off. It's easy to use and read. All right, thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.